Hello, anybody here? Hey, Mizrak. Welcome to Mystical Hearts. Did you want added to the list, Mizrak? Hey, Silver Witch. Welcome. Hey, Jazz. Welcome. Gotcha, Jazz. Silver Witch, don't forget, we're going to have a members only live tomorrow. I'm going to be doing candle wax readings. So think of a song if you want to come in and join us for that. I am doing good. I wish this weather would change and bring us some rain or something. Yeah, just whatever song you think of if you want a candle wax reading. Hey, Sherry. If you want a candle wax reading, just think of a song. I'll add you. Yes, any song will work. What I'll do is I'll pull it up on my phone. I won't be able to play it on YouTube, but I will be listening to the song through my earbuds, and that's how I'll do the candle wax reading. If I could play music, I would, but I can't. It won't be a copyright strike, but I don't want to get hit for anything on this channel, so that's why I'm not playing the music out loud. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Jazz, are you here? Well, actually, Silver Witch, you were here before Jazz. So I'll start with Silver Witch. Okay, you'll be at Jazz, you'll be after Silver Witch. Silver Witch, Jazz, and Sherry. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, this is for Silver Witch. All right, you got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this could be indicating that you're not able to get away with a conflict that's brewing in the background. Or you might be drained of energy. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You might even be feeling defeated. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. You might even be feeling some unrest when it comes to the way that you feel. Like unsettled. Now we have another knight. This time it's the Knight of Swords. This is about moving forward and speaking up about something with the help of spirit. So you might be struggling with your feelings on speaking up about something. You feel like you want to take a step back and don't want to say something. And this is actually probably not a bad idea, because right now I feel, let me plug in my internet. This is probably not a bad idea because I feel like we are in the, hey staff grabber, we are in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. And this is going to be a bad one. It's under the sun of Aries. Staff grabber, you want added? So you might be taking a step back and rethinking what it is you want to say. And that might be why you're feeling stressed out. Now you've got the Temperance card. This could be somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. You might feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you do feel the balance. You feel the harmony in your life, knowing that you just have to think before you speak and don't let it stress you out. I feel like there's an important message that you need to get, you're wanting to get out with the help of spirit. Hi, Lalima. I gotcha. Hey, Mazakine, you want added to the list? Or are you already on the list? Yeah, you're already on the list. Don't mind me. Hey, Pamela. Okay. All right. Silver Witch. Keep it to yourself. You have brilliant and outstanding ideas with an unconventional style. So before you round up and perform it, keep it a secret to prevent yourself from judgment or competitive energies. That makes a lot of sense. Your angel number is 156. 156. All right. Let's see. I'm adding these other names. Alrighty. I added you. Rock. All right. Next is Jazz. Are you still here, Jazz? Okay. Let me get a drink of tea. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you. You're very welcome, Silver Witch. You're very welcome. Okay. Same time tomorrow. Bring us on. I don't do questions, Rock. I don't do questions. It'll be a general reading when I get to you. When I get to you, it will be a general reading. Questions just give me a preconceived notion of what answer you're looking for. I don't do that. I do general readings. All right, this is for Jazz. You've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. There may be some unrest. There may be some unrest here in feelings towards some type of a celebration. There may be some unrest here when it comes to feelings, maybe unrest when it comes to putting energy into some type of a celebration. I feel like this is like a family type celebration. We've got the Empress here. So the Empress is a motherly type. This is somebody that is nurturing, they're gentle, they're creative. So this Page of Cups, this may be that you're trying to reconnect or connect to somebody new. You may be moving forward trying to connect with somebody new, a new friend, or maybe reconnect with somebody that you were friends with in the past. This may be somebody that you felt motherly towards. So the Tower in reverse, this is somebody that's trying to avoid falling out of a friendship, perhaps, here. Hey, Dree. Hey, Diamond Girl. This may be somebody that is trying to avoid falling out of this connection, this celebration. This, to me, is a celebration of family. And there's some unrest there. There's some instability there. And I feel like maybe a mother figure had to step in. It may be because of a child's involvement in this situation. And somebody may be trying to avoid falling from this situation. They don't want to let go. Somebody's overthinking this situation. Somebody feels like a prisoner in their own mind. They're overthinking. This especially happens when you lay down and try to sleep. This happens to a lot of people. They overthink when they go to bed. If your mind isn't clear when you first go to bed, this is what's going to happen. You're going to start thinking about one thing and it's going to lead to another until you feel like a prisoner in your own mind. So I feel like there's some instability in some type of celebration of family to where a mother figure has to step in. And it's causing overthinking. Dree, did you want added to the list? Diamond Girl, I know you want added. Take action. No procrastinating because you are well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make a move for now. Yeah, that's true. All right. Your angel number is 135, 135. All right. Next up, Sherry. Are you still here, Sherry? You're very welcome, Jazz. You're very welcome. Dree, did you want added? Sherry, are you here? Okay. Yeah, staff grabber, you're after Sherry. No, Antoinette, you're not blocked. I see you, Antoinette. Hey, Kim. Yes, Antoinette, I put you on the list. Kim, you want to add it to the list? Are you starting a channel, Kim? Are you starting your channel? I'll have him drop your link if that's what you're asking. Code Browns. Look at that, staff grabber. 19 months. No Code Browns. All right. This is for Sherry. Oh, okay. I thought you were starting a channel there, Kim. All right, Sherry, you've got the Devil card. The Devil card could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. Now, somebody could be playing with fire here. They could be on the verge of doing things that could be self-destructive. And because of that, that leads to uncertainty. Because somebody's playing with fire that they shouldn't. Because it could lead to something that is not good. There's two naked people under the tape. If you see the tape, you know that it's because it's something that YouTube does not allow. You know, because they censor us for our artwork. There's two naked people under there. That's why I always say somebody playing with fire, because there's two people under this red piece of tape. Yes, I have to put this red piece of tape on here. Thank you, YouTube, for censoring me. But I don't want to strike either, so it's either cover the card or take a strike. I'm not going to take a strike, so I cover the card. So somebody's playing with fire that could lead to problems, uncertainty, at the very least, uncertainty. Where they could be not sincere, not nurturing. Because if you're playing with fire, you might be playing games that could be destructive. And if you're doing that, you're probably not sincere about the way you feel. And this may cause you to not feel sincere towards other people as well. The Ten of Wands, though, this tells me that somebody has completed something. Something they were passionate about. They're bringing their feelings to a completion about something. And that may be why they're now playing with fire. They may feel like it's safe to play with fire, when in fact there's uncertainty there. This could be about wow. 1 second. This could be about, so we have the Two of Cups here. This could be about looking within yourself. Looking within yourself. Or this could be, and bringing balance within yourself, which you may need to do shadow work, and shadow work may be involved here. This may be a part of your shadow work. And if you don't know what shadow work is, my last community post, I posted on how to go about doing shadow work. Or this could be about bringing balance into a commitment you have with somebody else. This could be a friendship. It could be your partner. But it's about bringing balance in. No questions. I don't do questions here. I don't do questions. I'll put you on the list, wee vibes, but I don't do questions. Questions can be leading. You're welcome. Get inspired. Sparkle up your soul with music, graceful dance moves, or some kind of art. You then feel vibrations at a higher frequency and love life more. So, what I would recommend is look at the community post. It explains to you how to do shadow work for starters, and then get inspired by listening to music, maybe even dancing and some kind of art to bring your frequency up out of this. You want to bring, this is low vibration frequency here. Playing with fire, doing things that could be destructive. That's low vibration frequency. You want to raise your frequency. Your angel number is 249. 249. Staff grabber! You're welcome, Sherry. You're very welcome. I know. No code browns. I got you, Nor. Let me rearrange myself in this seat. Staff grabber. That reminds me. Did you see the community post for members? We're doing candle wax readings. Members only tomorrow. Bring a song with you. If you would like a candle wax reading. Awesome, Mazakine. Awesome. Just bring any song. Any song will do. It's something, I mean, I had a candle wax reading, and I had the person play a song that had meaning to me. And that song was The Sounds of Silence by Disturbed. Now on YouTube, I can't play the music because obviously yes, it should be meaningful to you. That's okay, Staff Grabber. It's just a song that's meaningful to you. I will have to listen to it on my phone with earbuds in as I'm doing the candle wax. I just can't play the music. If I were doing this on Facebook, then I could play the music. But being as I'm on YouTube, I can't do that. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. You're going to take a leap of faith on something. You might have a new life journey ahead. You have a faithful following. You may be taking this leap of faith based on something you've been thinking about, and excuse the light on the card. There. You may be taking this leap of faith on something you've been thinking about. You've been thinking about it for a while. Something is being delayed. Something big is being delayed, though. Ooh, you got 2 aces. So starting something new with a new person is being delayed. Or maybe starting something new with somebody that you knew from the past that you had lost connection with, but were trying to reconnect with, is being delayed. You've got to Temperance card, which could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily. When this card is in reverse, this is about frustration. You're frustrated about something. You're frustrated about maybe not being able to start up this friendship again because there's some type of a delay. And that delay may be something else came up. An opportunity for a leap of faith may have come up, something you've been thinking about for a while, and that's why this is on hold. It's on delay. Okay, there was no code browns there. Remember, I feel like we are already in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, and also a new supermoon tomorrow night. It's a new supermoon tomorrow night. March 25th, we have an eclipse. On March 25th, there will be an eclipse. I believe it's a lunar eclipse. Give yourself time to heal. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you now. Rest, take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energies. So we've got a lot going on this month. All right, your angel number is 306. 306. All right, Lalima. Hey, Chris. Welcome. Beep, beep. I ain't saying the rest of it, Chris. Not on my channel. Yes, we got Mazikeen here too. I got Lalima. Mazikeen, you'll be up after Lalima. You're welcome, Mazikeen. All right, this is for Lalima. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about feeling incomplete, being incomplete. Some part of your life is not complete, does not feel complete. You don't feel fulfilled in some part of your life. You're lacking fulfillment in some part of your life. Ooh, you got 2 9s. Now you got the 9 of Wands. Not being fulfilled in some part of your life, I feel, is related to the way that you feel. You don't feel fulfilled. You lack fulfillment in your feelings, your energy, your passion. This could be related to spiritual feelings as well. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is not able to direct others to do things that they want them to do. There's a lack of patience here. There's a lack of patience here as well. I see a conflict with other people, at least two other people, where this is a conflict that's going to create a change where you're taking back your personal power because the horse represents your personal power. And that change is going to be you starting fresh. That change is going to be you starting fresh. Here, you're not feeling complete, not only in life in general, but also in the way that you feel, your passion, your energy, maybe even your spirituality here. Lacking patience, not having the ability to tell others what they need to do. And an example of what this queen is about, let's say you have children and you tell one child, I need you to go clean the bedroom. You're delegating things out. You tell one child, you go clean the bedroom. You tell another child, you go vacuum whatever. You tell another child, go wash dishes. You're delegating things out. In this case, in my example, would be to children. This could be any type of delegation. It could be out to on a job even. And eventually there's going to be a conflict with two people. I'm going to say two people because there's two people on this card. You may be feeling powerless here. You might be feeling powerless, and that's why you're having this conflict. Just keep in mind when you have this conflict, think before you speak. Because, like I said, we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Once you say something, once it leaves your mouth, you can't take it back. You cannot undo it. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which tells me that this conflict that results in a change is a fresh new start. That's a new beginning in some part of your life. It's something big. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Manifest your dreams. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. Physical moves like walking or practicing yoga is good before you visualize your goals and feel them with all the senses. Your angel number, Lalima, is 412. 412. All right, Mazikeen. I know Mazakine's here. Mazakine. You're welcome, Lalima. You're very welcome. That's okay, Mazakine. Thank you, Chris. Oh, there's a naughty word I didn't block. Imagine that. Chris, you got one by me. No, I don't have them all blocked. Just the big ones. Nah, some people consider it a bad word. I mean, it depends. No, it's not. I would hope YouTube wouldn't think it was, but you know how YouTube is. Oh, what can I say? All right, this is for Mazakine. Hey, Reese, you want added, Reese? Before I start on Mazakine's reading, let me see if Reese wants added. Do you want added, Reese? Take this minute to get a drink. Okay. Alphonse. And Blessed One. All right. Let me get this drink of tea real quick and I'll get Mazakine. You're very welcome, Reese. You're very welcome. Jaleisha. All right, it's going to be a little bit, so give me a minute. This is for Mazakine. Wait a minute, I need to do this first. There we go. All right, well, we had the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that is not committed. Somebody that lacks commitment. Well, you've got the Lover's card. So the Lover's card could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. I just like to let you know that. So this is about having to make a choice when it comes to friendships. And perhaps this person that's not committed is one of the people that you have to choose. And maybe you are going to disregard this person. This King of Pentacles, though, can also reflect how committed some people are to the things they hold value in life. Or this could be a lack of wisdom on making the decision to make this choice, or lacking the wisdom to be able to make this choice when it comes to friendships. And now you have the Chariot. This could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is a loss of control. This represents a loss of control. This could technically represent problems with your vehicle. Problems with the vehicle could be part of Mercury retrograde, just letting you know that, because I say this all the time when it's Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde not only affects communication between people, it affects electronics. It can affect vehicles, it can affect cell phones, it can affect the internet. I mean, Sherry came in earlier and I said her name, and SIRI popped up on my device that I use to read, have closer to me so I can read the comments. So, but that was a spirit. That's something different. We're in the shadow period, we vibes. We're in the shadow period. It goes retrograde on April Fool's Day of all days, April 1st. Well, I feel like this may be just feeling out of control, a loss of control, because you're having to make a choice when it comes to friends. I don't necessarily feel it has to do with the vehicle. See, once you get over that feeling of being out of control and having to make this choice in friendships, this choice shouldn't be that hard, because somebody is not a committed friend. This person may be the one that's out of control, because this card landed on top of this king. This, whoever is representative here, could be the one that's out of control. I feel that once you make that decision when it comes to friendships, that's when your wish is fulfilled. Your wish will be fulfilled in some aspect of your life. But it's still causing some instability in the way that you feel here within the family. Oh. Well, this red bird here tells me that something amazing is going to happen. This red bird tells me that something amazing is going to happen. But the Gemini card, this is definitely about friendships. and having to make a choice. This tells me, this is telling me that something is good is going to happen. Something amazing is going to happen. Something that may drain your energy. This could be, remember, this could be something from your past too. This could have already happened. Sometimes when I do readings, I'm actually reading something that's happened from somebody's past. You may have already experienced all of this. But this red bird is telling you that something good is going to happen. Yes. Be confident. Make more eye contact and spontaneous communication. Open your chest and take a deep breath to activate more self-confidence. You are simply amazing. Yeah, it could be something from last year. All right, Mazakine, your angel number is 175. 175. All right. Pamela. Are you still here, Pamela? You're very welcome, Mazakine. You're very welcome. Rock, you're up after Pamela. I'm just waiting for Pamela to respawn. Yes, you're on the list, We Vibes. Pamela. I'm just waiting for Pamela, Rock. After I do Pamela's, you're up next. Pamela, are you still here, Pamela? Get him, big boy. That's my big dog.
Tank. Kickapoo.
There's nobody out there, dude. What are you barking at? The blades of grass? No, you don't need to go out there. Oh, he is huge, Kim. He is huge. He is very huge. He's like 160, 170 pounds, maybe. He's mixed. He's mixed between the same thing that Vintage has, the Great Pyrenees, and German Shepherd. He's a mix between Great Pyrenees and German Shepherd. He's huge. His name is Tank, but I call him Morning Shot.
He's that tanky banky.
When we open that door, he flies out like a shot. All right, I don't know where Pamela went, so Rock, you're up next. So I don't want to be sitting here all night. In fact, I've been on for an hour, so put up end of list, please. Oh, Pamela. Okay, I'll come back to you, Pamela, after Rock. Let me do Rock first, and then I'll come. Ooh. Well, I'm going to trust the process, and you'll get two cards. Pamela, I'll come back to you after I do the Rock. So the Four of Wands. So you're feeling like celebrating. This is a family situation. I feel like this may be some type of family situation. The dragonflies that are here are messengers of good luck. However, you need to ground yourself. You've got the Empress in reverse. Pamela, I'll do you as soon as I finish this rock. The rock here. Now you've got the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. This is about being inspired. It's about finding hope and healing. It's about clarifying, getting clarity when it comes to the truth. That's what the bluebird represents. Getting clarity when it comes to the truth. Wow. Now you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got a change coming. There's a change coming here. And this is a change for the better. I see a big celebration, the coming together of everybody that you want. I see a big celebration here coming together. Everybody that you want at this celebration is going to be there. This is the 10 of Cups. This is a completion. It makes you feel complete that everybody that you want there at this celebration is going to be there. I feel that because you're going to have this big celebration, that by the time that it's over, you're going to feel drained of energy. You're going to be tired. You're going to feel overwhelmed. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. This could be a good thing. Just make sure you ground yourself. This is a really good reading. You just need to ground yourself. If you don't know how to ground yourself, you can go to my community tab. You'll have to scroll down a bit. There's a post on my community tab that gives you different grounding techniques. I strongly suggest you use one of those techniques to ground yourself. Otherwise, there's going to be a change, and it's going to be a change for the better. It looks like you're going to be celebrating. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel overwhelmed because everybody you wanted at the celebration is going to be there. You're not going to be stuck for long. Not according to this. You're not going to be stuck for long. Not according to this. Let's see what this card says. Let's get an oracle card for you. Polish your skills. Focus on things and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas and real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get at your best performance. Oh, your profession is singing. So this is telling you to practice to get at your best performance. Your angel number is 314. 314. All right, Pamela. There must be a big delay in my internet. When it comes to you hearing me, there must be a big delay. Thank you, We Vibes. Pamela, this is your reading. Awesome, Rock. Awesome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Rock. You're very welcome. And thank you for being here. Thank you, We Vibes. All right, Pamela. I'm going to have to cleanse these cards after this reading. So you've got the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is instability in feelings. This is instability in your energy. We haven't seen this card. So we've got the High Priestess in reverse. So this may be about, you might be feeling down because there may be secrets. I'm not saying you're holding secrets, but other people may be holding secrets. Or you might be dealing with mistrust of somebody here. Wow, I threatened to cleanse the cards and new ones come out. So now you have the Justice card in reverse. This could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. You might be feeling out of balance. Maybe you're feeling like this is an injustice. This mistrust that you're feeling may be because of an injustice that you're dealing with. And it's causing problems, instability in some part of your life. So now we have, wow, they're all in reverse. Now we have the Devil card. Now we have the Devil card in reverse. The Devil could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn. Can you slide that window shade over just a hair? I mean, it's right. The sun is right at eye level coming in at me. Thank you. That's good. You got it. Thank you. Hold up. Gunner wants out.
Gunner. Come on.
Guess they all going. They all got to go.
Reading, I'll let them in.
Get that door. It's about to blow open, and if it slams, it'll... Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, good. So, what may have happened is somebody may have been keeping it a secret that they had problems. Somebody may have been keeping the secret that they had some type of a problem. This could be some type of an obsession problem. This could be some type of an addiction problem. But now they're free of it. They may have been keeping it a secret, not wanting others to know. And because they kept it a secret, it caused problems in some part of your life. They may have gotten in trouble with the justice system too, because of whatever obsession they have. And that may be why the secret came out, was because of them becoming... This is a very specific reading. They may have gotten in trouble with the justice system. They may have been trying to keep everything a secret, but once they got in trouble with the justice system, the truth came out. And now they're getting help. They're gaining their freedom from whatever their issue is, whatever they are having an obsession with. I have to choose my words wisely here because of YouTube, obviously. The obsession could be with substances, or it could be something else. I mean, people can become obsessed with other things, and then they tend to become hoarders. But I don't think that's the problem. I think this is something else. trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. Trust your intuition on this. Your gut feeling. All right, your angel number is 259. 259. All right, Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl's up next. Let me get these cards cleansed real quick, since I've already got this out. This won't take but a minute.
You yell at me for a cigar.
Yes, there's a difference.
Come on, get you.
Sorry, he opened the door and it's blowing it everywhere.
Come on. I told you when you got done with that reading, I'd let them in. Just because my phone rings doesn't mean I have to throw all the other plans out the window.
I didn't hear you say that. Sorry.
Did anyone in chat hear me say that?
I don't know. You will have to ask them. All right, this is for Diamond Girl. You don't count, Mr. Hart. And it's H-E-A-R-D, not H-E-R-D. We're not cattle. Although the dogs are a herd of dogs. I know they're a pack. All right, this is for Diamond Girl. You have a great night too, Staff Grabber. Thank you for being here. All right, this is for Diamond Girl. Whoa. All right, well, you got the Tower. So, some type of clash. Something has happened. You may have a falling out with somebody. This could be somebody, you falling out with somebody. This could be another person falling from grace. Oh no, Pamela. Is he missing? Is he missing, Pamela? Is he real young or is he older? Is he like an adult? I mean, some adults go missing by choice. I understand that. Sorry, Diamond Girl. But as you know, Diamond Girl, I work on missing people in this channel as well, so. Okay, Pamela. Okay. All right, Diamond Girl, like I said, you could have had some sort of a clash with somebody. And there was a falling out. And now, because of the falling out, there's uncertainty. Uncertainty as to whether you'll continue on as friends or whatever the relationship is. So I feel like somebody's not prepared to speak the truth here. I feel like this is about the clash that took place is because somebody's not prepared to speak the truth. They're not ready to speak it yet. And that's why there may be uncertainty with this person. And so here you're taking time to yourself. You're going to go out, you're looking to the universe for answers. You're leaving behind people you're connected to, those that you're connected to, so that you can focus on yourself. You're focusing on yourself. But I feel like you already know. You already know what it is that this person's not prepared to speak. You have a gut feeling. You have the intuition. Excuse the dog in the background scratching. It's in your subconscious mind. The truth that this person is not prepared to speak. And that's why you need to take time to yourself to decide what you want to do. Because this person's not prepared to speak the truth. And that may be why you fell out with them. That created the uncertainty. Declutter your space, whether it's your living or working space. It needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. And that's what you're doing here is you're decluttering your space. You're clearing your own mind is what you're doing. And if you can't take time to go out into nature, like this person in this card, you can still take time to yourself and meditate and ground yourself. All right, your angel number is 325, 325. All right, Antoinette, are you here? You're very welcome, Diamond Girl. You're very welcome. Antoinette Lee, are you here? Antoinette Lee, are you here? Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Antoinette Lee. Kim in Colorado, are you still here? All righty, there you are. This is for you, Kim. You're very welcome, Kim. You're always very welcome. Ah, celebrating. There's a celebration here. The Three of Cups. This is about a celebration. This could be something from your past, Kim. Just so you know. This could be something from your past. Oh, I'm sorry, Pamela. So there's a celebration here. We have the Devil card in reverse. You know, the devil can represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about somebody breaking free from an obsession. And you may be celebrating that. You may be celebrating somebody breaking free from an obsession. I call it an obsession. I don't know if I'll say it anyway. This could be an addiction problem that somebody has broke free from. We have the Strength card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. This is about having the courage and taking control and breaking free and celebrating that. And I don't know. I'll say it in a minute. Here, let me finish the reading. The Eight of Pentacles This is about losing focus on something. Losing focus on some part of life. Well, that may not be a bad thing. Losing focus on something that somebody was obsessed with. When I say losing focus, I'm meaning, okay, we no longer want this obsession. And having the courage and control to be able to say, we no longer want this. But there's a challenge in starting fresh for somebody. Somebody's finding, I got a feeling there's two different things here in this reading. This is what happens when I know a little more about you than I do like, say, Diamond Girl, for instance. I don't know Diamond Girl other than here on my channel, where you and I have connected off of my channel. And so I know a little bit more. And so what I'm feeling here, these last two cards, I feel is related to, I feel these two cards are related to the older person. You know who I'm talking about. Because they can't stay focused and they don't want to eliminate things. So it's a challenge for them to start new. It's a challenge for that person to start fresh. Hey, Delia Whoopoo. It's a challenge for her to start fresh because there's an accumulation. You know what I'm talking about. But this, I feel, is you. And I don't know if you're close to that freedom date or not, if you follow what I'm saying. This could be related to you being close to your freedom date, whereas this is related to that person in your life that's finding it challenging to start fresh because of all the stuff they've accumulated that they don't want to get rid of. Trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. So now that this is making even more sense, and I've got goosebumps. So the person that I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about here, that has accumulated stuff, that doesn't want to get rid of stuff. What you're being told is, don't allow this to take you back to the days where you were this card when it was upright like this. Because I know that it can be frustrating when people don't want to get rid of things. Hey, Dixie. I know it can be frustrating when people don't want to get rid of things, like you're saying. But don't let it compromise this situation. And you need to trust your gut on that. Which I'm sure it wouldn't compromise it because you have the strength that you need. Your angel number is 125, 125. All right. We Vibes, you're up next. You're very welcome, Kim. You're very welcome. Just don't let that feeling of being overwhelmed by someone that doesn't want to. Your angel number is 125, 125. Just don't let I know how you are, Kim. Just don't let that person overwhelm you. I know they won't. You've got the strength, but I'm just saying. All right, this is for We Vibes. You're very welcome, Kim. You're very welcome. All right, We Vibes. You've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this could be you're stressed out, feeling overwhelmed, trying to get away from this volcano that's about to erupt in the background, but not able to, which this volcano to me is most likely some sort of conflict. The Eight of Cups tells me that you're needing to take time to yourself to focus on yourself because you're overwhelmed with other people. You're overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed because of other people. So here you're focusing on yourself. Now you're reflecting on the people that you surround yourself with. Those people that you surround yourself with that protects your heart. So here we have instability in communication and thoughts. Well, keep in mind, we're in the shadow period right now of Mercury retrograde. This shadow period came early because it started messing with me last Saturday. So it started really early, which is unusual. This is going to be a strong Mercury retrograde because it's in the sign of Aries. I feel that's why it's going to be a stronger retrograde. So be careful. Think before you speak. Think before you speak. As long as you think before you speak, you might be feeling a little out of balance. You might be feeling a little bit out of balance. Overall, it's not a bad reading. It's just a matter of you feeling overwhelmed and needing to take time to yourself to think. And then surrounding yourself with those that will help protect your heart. This is people that will help protect your heart from other people's negative communication. But like I said, think before you speak so that you're not the one that is making the negative communications to begin with. Because other people speaking negatively may cause you to feel conflicted. Somebody may say something that may make you feel conflicted. But you've got others there to help protect your heart. So I feel these people, whoever this is that's there to help protect you, they're going to have your back. And whoever this is, they're not thinking before they speak. They're just saying things that may be hurtful. Well, the feeling of being overwhelmed can also... Keep in mind, we have a new supermoon tomorrow night. It's 3% tonight, and tomorrow it's 100% a new supermoon. And then on March 25th, we have, I want to say it's a lunar eclipse. Supermoons they appear if you can see them. Usually you can see the full supermoon when it's full. And it usually appears bigger. That just means it's closer to the Earth. And it appears bigger than it normally would. It has a bigger effect. Think about it. The moon affects water. The moon affects the ocean water. What are we made up of? What is our bodies made up of? All right. Decide. Overanalyzing options steer you away from the present moment. Overanalyzing options steer you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. So, with the new supermoon being closer to us, it could affect us even more so than what a regular moon does. Your angel number is 244. 244. You know how the moon affects the water, the ocean? Well, our bodies are made up of water. Full moons and new moons affects us as well as the oceans. Don't believe me? Go to work in a psych hospital. I promise you, during a full moon or a new moon, the hospital beds are going to fill up. All right, Noor. I think it was Noor. Is Noor still here? Is Nor? I think it was the name was Nor, Noor. Are you still here, Nor? Can't read my own handwriting. How about Chris? Chris the Outlaw. Are you still here, Chris? Beep, beep. I won't finish it. Chris, beep, beep. The Outlaw. Oh. Oh. I got you, Delia Whoopoo. If Chris doesn't answer, I'll do you next, since you're with your mom. I'm sure Chris will pop back in. This is going to be for Delia Whoopoo. I know you're with your mom. All right, this is for Delia Whoopoo. All right, you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, knowing that swords is about communication, thinking, there may be a delay in something when it comes to communication. Is your mom home with you, or is she elsewhere? There you Whoopoo. Is your mom at home with you? Okay, you're there with her now currently though. So, and I've got goosebumps. There's a delay in communication. Some trying to avoid a fall. This is about avoiding a fall. Could be about you too. You need to avoid a fall. But I feel like there's delay in communication about somebody trying to avoid a fall. Yeah, I know. I know she already fell. This could be from the past, too. Keep that in mind. This could be from what's already happened. And the Ten of Wands in reverse, this is about feeling overwhelmed. So you're feeling overwhelmed because she did fall. The Emperor in reverse, this could be somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. This could be somebody creating chaos, abusing their power. I hope she's in a nice facility, a nice rehab. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about you, your wish fulfillment of being fulfilled. The red bird is about something that's amazing that's about to happen. So I feel like this has already happened. This may be what's in the past. And this is yes. You probably will. Because of this card right here, you probably will. In order to feel fulfilled, in order to make sure that she's properly taken care of, you're going to have to stay on top of it. You're right. It's right there. But with you staying on top of it, the red bird says that amazing things will happen. That's good that you're only 5 minutes from there. Be honest. Confrontation is needed in this situation. So you might end up needing to confront somebody in this situation. Be true to yourself. Get straight to the point from which has led you to the current problems and solve it. So if you do have problems there, it says to confront them. Confront the situation and get straight to the point. Oh, yes, I do. Do you whoop-hoo? I most certainly do. Your angel number is 243. 243. I most certainly do. Don't forget, our members only live tomorrow. Candle wax readings. Come with a song in mind. I think you already said you had one. All right. Back to the list. Yeah, I think you sent it to me. So I'll check that song out. But like I said, I have to listen to it with earbuds whenever I'm doing the candle wax. it because I don't want a problem with YouTube. All right, Alphonse, are you here, Alphonse? All right, you're up next, Alphonse. All right, this is for Alphonse. You've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is about instability in communication or instability in thinking. And you might be having difficulty with thinking or difficulty with communicating. Like I've said, we are in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. I know I'll probably repeat that to the point where people will get sick of hearing it. But I mean, it's the truth. You need to think before you speak, because once you say something, you can't unsay it. Once it's out there, it's out there. Well, now we have the Tower card. So I feel like maybe you may have gotten into a conflict with somebody. Things were said. Things were said. And somebody here is trying to avoid falling from grace. Somebody here is trying to avoid falling from grace and feeling conflicted about it. Whoever this is that you were in a conflict with that is falling from grace, they were not sincere to begin with. They were not a sincere person to begin with. They were not loyal either. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands and now we have the King of Wands. So we have we have a lot of energy here. There's a lot of strong energy, to be exact. The King of Wands is very strong. He has strong feelings. He's a very passionate person. He's a very spiritual person as well. So there may be a clash between two people, a king and a queen. The queen may be the one that's falling from grace since she's in reverse. She's not sincere and she's not loyal. And this king feels strongly about that. This king is wanting somebody that is sincere. And that may be why there were words that were said between two people that caused this fall from grace. And you may be an outsider looking, hey, Annabella, welcome. Yeah, I'm just finishing up, actually, doing the last ones on my list. That's okay. Come summer, I'll be starting later in the day because it'll be too hot to do it. My hours will change in the summer months. But I'll always be live on Saturdays. Always. Well, that's why she's not sincere, Alphonse. She's not a sincere, loyal person. Well, Alphonse, don't hold a grudge. It's not worth wasting your time and energies. This is about energies. Holding it against somebody for too long. Things just come and go. Lesson learned from what we have in the end of the day is mutual love and empathy. So don't hold a grudge too long. It's not worth your energy. Your angel number is 142. 142. Oh, Chris. Beep, beep. Chris, beep, beep. Hey, Chris, beep, beep. Are you here? You will in time. Stop looking. It's when you stop looking that you will find someone. Blessed one, are you here? Blessed one? Jaleisha, are you here? Chris? Beep, beep. Are you here, Chris the Outlaw? As I see Blessed One and Jaleisha didn't stick around. Ah, there's Jaleisha. Hmm. I got you, Jaleisha. All right, this is for Jaleisha. You've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some sort of chaos in some aspect of life. Pentacles is about different aspects of life that you hold value in. The 5 represents some type of instability, some type of chaos that may be taking place. This could be job related, health related, home related, finance related, family related. It's just something you hold value in. Wow, this card sure did come up a lot tonight. So we've got the Devil card again. This could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. The Devil card, this is about somebody that is breaking free maybe from a toxic situation they've been in, or breaking free from an obsession they've had. They had to work hard to do that. With the 9 of Wands, they feel fulfilled that they've been able to break free. But they broke free at a cost, because it's creating some sort of instability in some part of their life. But they have somebody that can help them, that helps push them in the right direction that they need to go. This person helps direct them in to where they need to go, and she's very patient about it. The Justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about there being an imbalance. There may have been an imbalance. There may be something that's unjust that's taken place. Maybe somebody didn't get their justice like they wanted. But this is also being out of balance as well. This is crazy. We got snow on the ground outside and he's got the air conditioner on because it's hot in here. Or it was hot in here. Give yourself time to heal. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you now. Rest. Take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energies. Your energies is right here that you're burning up, that you're using. And also to help heal yourself, try some grounding. If you're not familiar with grounding, go to my community tab, scroll down. There's a post with different grounding techniques on it. Your angel number is 512. 512. You're very welcome, Jolisha. You're very welcome. All right. Antoinette Lee, Noor, blessed one. Last chance. Hey, Kushi. Yeah, it's. How are you doing? You can get on my list for next Saturday, Annabella. Just let me know. I start at, well, I don't know what time zone you're in. I start at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain, 3 Pacific time. So you just have to let me know before next Saturday. Glad to hear it, Cushy. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just wrapping up for tonight, Cushy, or I'd add you. Chris. Beep, beep, Chris. Okay. This is going to be for Chris. Beep, beep. The outlaw. There's a reason I call her Beep Beep, but I can't finish the rest of that. Not on my channel. Annabella, I know, probably knows what it is, but I can't say the rest of it. Chris the Outlaw. Beep beep. See, Annabella, I don't use those kind of words on my channel. Cause tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a members only live, Annabella, and I'm gonna be doing candle wax readings. So to do the candle wax readings, I need music. I need the person to give me a song that they like. And I'm going to have to put it in my phone and use earbuds to listen to the song because I won't play music on my on my channel either. I've seen what happened to my backup channel. I mean, you don't get a strike, but No dings or dents in this channel. All right, Chris. Chris the Outlaw. Beep, beep. I'll be forever saying that now. Chris, you're dealing with some uncertainty about something. I think I may know what it is. But I'll hold off on saying it. I feel like you're dealing with some uncertainty here. Ooh, maybe I'm right and maybe I'm not. So we have the Page of Pentacles here. This could be your inner child, or this could be somebody younger that is getting ready to start a fresh start. This is about a fresh start. And you may have some uncertainty about this fresh start. Oh, Lord. So we have the Three of Wands. I can't help it. I'm sorry, Chris. But you see what's standing here. I'm not saying a word. You have the Three of Wands. So you're having, if this is somebody younger that's getting ready to start fresh, and you're feeling uncertain about it, but you have to put your feelings, you have to make sure your feelings are in balance, they're balanced, and you're working on the way that you feel about this person starting fresh. You're working on your feelings. What do I say about this? These could be messages, but I feel like they're messages behind your back. Pigeons represents messages, and these two are behind you. So these messages may be behind your back. And now we have a conflict. Now there's two people here in this picture, and there's two here. This is a conflict that creates a change. That change being you taking back your personal power from here. Sorry, this is coming up in your reading. The Six of Cups to me is a family card. And I think it's totally unrelated. I feel these two cards are unrelated to these and this one. I think this is something that's happening or taking place aside from other things that's taking place. The Six of Cups, this is about making the necessary adjustments to bring harmony into your family. See, you've got healing going on, you got new life chapters going on, you've got independence going on, young independence, creativity. This taking place. So these two go together. These three go together. This is two separate messages within your reading. We know what this is. We know exactly what this is. And there's a conflict, and you're taking back your personal power. The horse represents personal power. Improve your health. Physical health is essential to remain a functional body. Detoxify body and mind with healthier food, do some breathing exercises, and meditate more. And I'm going to add one. Ground yourself. If you're not sure how, go to my community tab and scroll down. There's a post that gives you different ways that you can ground yourself. All right, Chris, your angel number is 150. 150. All right, next is 6 up. All right, you've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody that is a decision maker, somebody that's independent, and somebody that's peaceful. All the decisions, hopefully you can see this card. I'm sorry, my light is so bright that I don't know if that's going to help or not. No. Here, I'll do it this way. So this is somebody that's making decisions, independent decisions. And they're peaceful ones. They're peaceful ones. This is somebody that's intelligent. They're intelligently capable of making independent decisions that are peaceful. And that's difficult during the times of Mercury retrogrades, even the shadow periods. Oh boy. Well, now we have her other half. Only he's in reverse, the King of Swords. The King of Swords in reverse is not thinking logically, is not rational. Could be argumentative. The king could the King of Swords can also represent. It doesn't necessarily have to represent a person. Because swords is about our thoughts, our communication, and the ways that we communicate or others. This could be about the way others communicate. And in this particular case, I'm going to say that somebody is massively not thinking before they're speaking. And now's not the time for that because, as I've been saying all evening, let me check my internet here. Let me plug in. As I've been saying all evening, we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, and I know so many people are complaining about some of us talking about Mercury retrograde, but Mercury retrograde is real. And this one is going to be a particularly bad one because it's going to be under the sign of Aries. Aries is controlled or ruled by the planet Mars. Mars is a planet of war. So somebody could be where we have somebody that is a positive thinker, is a peaceful thinker, they're independent, they're a decision maker, they're intelligent. We have the total opposite here of where they don't care what they say, they don't care who they hurt. And they don't think before they speak. And now you have the Lover's card. I'm going to say that this card is representative of the past. This could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. But this card, to me, represents something from your past, where this was a choice that had to be made. Because there was mistrust taking place. maybe secrets. But the outcome, to me, this is from the past. This has already happened. To me, this has already happened. This has already happened. This is bringing stability in to your current life. Maintaining that stability. You've already had that new start, brought balance in, made the initial achievement, and now you're maintaining and bringing stability into that. You left this behind. Think of it this way. You left this behind. You started with the Ace of Pentacles. You moved to the Two of Pentacles, which is balance, initial achievements, which is the Three of Pentacles. And now you're here at the Four of Pentacles, where you're working and maintaining balance in your life, in all aspects of your life. So this is your past. We already know that. This card was the dead giveaway. For me, it was the giveaway on who it was referencing, or what it was referencing about the situation. But now things are improving. You're gaining stability. Be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine. And as bad as this situation was, it was a lesson. All right, your angel number is 167. 167. All right, next up is Dino. Dino is up next. All right, this is for Dino. you've got the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. So the Star card is about you becoming inspired. Inspired to find hope, inspired to find healing, inspired to gain clarity in the truth. That's what the bluebird is for. The bluebird is about clarity in truth. Finding your true north. The guiding star. So now you have the Tower card. This Tower card is about somebody that is in conflict with others. You see the lightning bolt hit. They're in a storm. And I don't feel this is you. I feel this is somebody else. They're involved in a storm, or there's a storm around them where lightning hits the building and they're falling. They're falling from grace. The Ace of Swords, the truth will be revealed peacefully. We have a dove here. The truth will come out and it'll be revealed peacefully. This truth may be about this situation here, where somebody is going through a storm, and this storm is not working in their favor. The truth will come out. The Six of Cups is about, to me, the Six of Cups is a family card. So this is about making adjustments in order to bring harmony into the family, making the necessary adjustments. We have somebody that is newly independent here. We have somebody that's healing. We have creativity taking place. We have new life chapters with the butterflies here. Somebody that's independent, newly independent, on the inside looking out. And now we have the Two of Cups. So the cups represents emotions. It also represents relationships, which I like to call connections, because a lot of times if I say relationship, people automatically go to romantic relationships, which is not necessarily true. Just like when I say this is a family card, when I say family, I'm not really necessarily referring to blood family. Sometimes we have friends, a group of friends that we consider to be our family, but we're not blood related to them. And so this is about emotions and connections. So the Two of Cups, this could be about bringing balance in to yourself. This is like looking in a mirror. This is within you, and this is without. Within, without. You might be trying to bring balance within yourself, emotionally. Or you could be trying to bring balance between you and another person. This is an emotional balance that you're trying to work on in this situation. I feel like you're inspired to find the truth out when it comes to somebody. Maybe this person. All right, well, you've got 2222. This is an oracle card. In every circumstance of life, this huge change is going to bring you inner peace and harmony. All conflicts are coming to an end to give way to compassion and empathy. So, what I want you to do is go to your search engine, type the word angel number, and the first one you're going to type in is going to be 2222. The next angel number you're going to type in is going to be 153. Excuse my dog in the background. I do apologize. He is huge and he's scratching himself. In my windshield, that is. Your angel, the other angel number to look up is going to be 153. 153. All right, the next person on the list is Haven. Haven is up next. All right, this is for Haven. All right, you've got the Temperance card. Temperance could be somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. When Temperance is in reverse, this tells me that there's some frustration taking place. You may have some chakras that are not lined up like they should be, because this scarf that she's wearing reminds me of the crystals that is used for your chakras. So your chakras may be not aligned, and you may be feeling frustrated about something. Oh, you're going to take a leap of faith on something, though. You're taking a leap of faith on something, a new life chapter. We have loyalty here assisting you. You're receiving messages from the universe. These messages could be coming from ancestors. The Five of Cups in reverse. Emotional instability. And I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. This is about a loss. And it's making you feel emotional right now. But I feel like you're receiving messages because we have that card right next to this card. My big boy's talking to you, Haven. See? He's talking to you. So the Four of Swords this is you taking time to rest. Lay down and rest and think about things. Well, that's a good thing because you need to take time to think before you speak. And maybe these are things that you really don't want to say right now. Maybe now's not a good time to say these things out loud, but you're holding on to something. This could be a memory that you're holding on to. I feel like this is a memory you're holding on to because it's coming up next to these cards. You're just trying to rest and gain clarity on the other thoughts that you're having. Get inspired. Sparkle up your soul with music, graceful dance moves, or some kind of art. This could be you thinking about starting your own YouTube channel and trying to decide what you want to do on it. And this may be one idea that you're sticking with, but this may be other ideas that you might be also tossing around. You then feel vibrations at a higher frequency and love life more. Look, Haven, if I can do this, you can do it. Your angel number, I promise you. I truly do. I promise you. Your angel number is 189. 189. while I get these cards set up. Doing this on YouTube is not like speaking in front of a group of people that are right in front of you. Trust me. When I was in college, I had to take a speaking class. Now that, I thought I was going to pass out on. But this, if I can do it, you can do it. I promise you, Haven. I promise you. All right. Next up is JBT. JBT is up next. Come on, cards. There we go. All right, this is for JBT. All right. So you've got the Four of Wands. To me, this is like a family card. Remember, I've said this in the past. Family does not necessarily have to be blood family. However, in this case, we have a male, we have a female, and we have a child. So this, to me, is a celebration. A celebration of how they feel about each other. And up here are dragonflies. Dragonflies are messengers of good luck. They are messengers of good luck. The Seven of Pentacles is about you reflecting over the choices that you have made. This is you are reflecting over if you need to make a choice. It's also a reflection over the knowledge that you have. You're looking to make sure that everything is going as planned in life. With the things, each one of these represents something you hold value in. Whether it be your finances, your car, your home, your job, your family. Each one of these represents one of those things. And you're reflecting over that. You're reflecting over your life, so to speak. Oh. Well, this Ace of Pentacles. This could be from the past. This could be a past reading. Keep this in mind. Sometimes my readings are something that's already happened. But this is a big new start. And this is big. He's the king of the forest. The stag is the king of the forest. So maybe a promotion. Because of creativity. Because of creativeness. This could be representing a promotion. You might be feeling conflicted about that, whether you want that or not. But this is only a two of wands. So it's not like it's a major conflict in whether or not you want to make that decision. This could also this could represent the past, as I said, or this could represent, in my opinion, this could represent a big promotion. And maybe you're not sure how to feel right now about that, if indeed that's what it is. And now we have the Chariot. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. The Chariot, this could represent you being in control. Or it could also represent that you may be traveling. This could be you traveling for a big promotion because you're creative. You're very creative. And this could be, like I said, this could be from the past, but it may also be future as well. And that may be why, see, the messenger of good luck is what's making me think that this is not what happened in the past, that this may be in the future. But you may have to travel for a bit, which may cause you a little bit of internal conflict, but not a whole lot, because that's only a 2. Be grateful. Be thankful to those who assist you and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to divine, and I do believe I know somebody else got this card and I can't remember who it was. But there you go. Be careful. Be grateful, rather. Be grateful. Even people that mess up our life, they come into our life for a reason. They teach us a lesson. We learn from that lesson. Your angel number is 152. 152. All right. Almost done here. Almost done. If there's any members out there lingering, don't forget tomorrow we're having a members only live. We're doing a candle wax reading. Bring your music. Tell me what song you want. Awesome. Awesome, Dixie. Yeah, just pick a song, something that, that you like. I can't play the song on YouTube. I'll be listening to it on headphones on my phone or earbuds on my phone to do the reading. You'll see how it works tomorrow. All right, this is for Colleen G. All right, you've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. A 10 of Cups in reverse. This tells me that there's an emotional loss. You may have lost somebody close to you, somebody you were connected to. Yeah, you just need to pick one. So, Colleen, you've got some mistrust there. You've got some secrets that you're dealing with. It might not be you that you're. It might not be you that's holding the secrets. It might be somebody else, and you mistrust that person. You may know who it is, and that may be why there's an emotional disconnection here. Because somebody was holding secrets and you don't trust them. And dealing with this, you've lost focus on the rest of what's going on in your life. You've lost focus on everything. But I feel like you're praying that things will turn around. You're praying for a new start. And now with the 5 of Wands, you're internally conflicted. You're feeling conflicted internally on what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. What are you passionate about? Maybe it's more than one thing. And that's why you feel conflicted. You want to move on from this situation here that you're dealing with. Declutter your space. Whether it's your living or working space, it needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. Your angel number is, I can't read my handwriting, 256. 256. All right. Lastly, last one. Mark G. So you've got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So you're working on something you're passionate about. You're in the initial phase of working on it. You may be waiting on a ship to come in so that you can move forward with it. You might be receiving messages. Now you got the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. The Star card is about becoming inspired. It's about hope. It's about healing. The blue bird down in the right-hand corner here represents the clarity in truth. So you're working towards something here. You're inspired to complete something to the point where you're feeling abundant now. You're feeling abundant, but you're also being scrutinized because you are feeling abundant. You are abundant here. This could be financial abundance. It could be some other type of abundance. The Two of Pentacles is about you've started something and now you're working to bring balance in, to work it into the rest of the things that you hold value in. Look, there's that ship. There's the same ship there, and it's right there. And now you've got the Emperor. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be somebody that's a leader. Perhaps you moved up in a job where you're now a leader. You're in a power position. Or this could be your God source watching over you as you move through your inspiration, through your what you're inspired to do and complete. Bring to a completion. This could be a promotion though. And that may be why you're juggling things, because it's a promotion and it's something new. And you're still learning the requirements for the position. Make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect in your life, relationships, career path, or your self-development, all need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. Your angel number mark is 398. 398. Priya, you are late. I just finished up the last reading for tonight. I've already been on here for over 3 hours, so I am getting ready to get off of here. Like I said to all my members, hope to see y'all there tomorrow. We have candle wax reading tomorrow. Candle wax reading tomorrow. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Members, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody.